फौज में मौज है, बस थोड़ा सा रुपया रोज है, जरा सा गम है, इसके लिए रम है। जिंदगी कहीं रिस्की है, कोई बात नहीं, विस्की है। खाने के बाद फ्रूट है, सुबह शाम सलूट है। पहनने के लिए ड्रेस है, ड्रेस पर प्रेस है। सुबह सुबह पीटी है, वार्निंग के लिए सीटी है। चलने के लिए रूट है, पहनने के लिए डीएमएस बूट है। खाने के लिए रिफ्रेशमेंट है, गलती करो तो पनिशमेंट है। काम करने में थोड़ा टेंशन है, साथ में इज्जत है, सम्मान है, पेंशन। कहते हैं कि फौजी मनमौजी होते हैं, और बात बिल्कुल सही है, क्योंकि जिस तरीके काम और जो वो करते हैं, कोई मनमौजी ही कर सकता है, कोई अपनी धुन में ही कर सकता है, अन्यथा संभव नहीं। ऐसे ही कुछ जाने माने फौजी मनमौजी लोगों के किस्से लिए उनके साथ इन देयर ओन स्टाइल, इन देयर ओन फैशन, इन देयर ओन स्वैग वी ब्रिंग टू यू जाने अनजाने, मेरी कहानी मेरी जुबानी। दिस एपिसोड ऑफ जाने अनजाने विद मी राजीव माथुर। आज के हमारे मेहमान, जिन्होंने फौज में एक शानदार करियर और समय बिताने के बाद कॉर्पोरेट वर्ल्ड से होते हुए एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप में भी अपनी अनेकों सफलताएं प्राप्त करी हैं। सर्विस के दौरान he had the rare distinction of winning both the prestigious Sword of Honor as well as the President's Gold Medal at the Military Academy. And as an entrepreneur, for about a decade now, he has built a leading risk consulting company, Midcat Advisory, which has worked in 25 countries over 5 continents. A motivational speaker, an author of repute, and a mentor, कर्नल समेंद्र मोहन कुमार, जाने अनजाने में हम आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत और अभिनंदन करते हैं।
It's a huge honor to be here on जाने अनजाने, and where did you get that from? That was fascinating. You know, I would love to have a copy of that.
Thank you, sir. कर्नल सैम के नाम से आप जाने जाते हैं, तो पहले तो ये बताइए कि ये इतना खूबसूरत नाम होने के बाद ये सैम पे आप कैसे आए? और सर, जाने अनजाने का जो कॉन्सेप्ट है वो ये है कि हम आपकी कहानी आप ही की जुबानी सुनना चाहते हैं। तो ये अगर आपकी ऑटोबायोग्राफी है तो उसमें आपका इंट्रोडक्शन क्या होगा, ये हमें बताइए।
तो सबसे पहले आप कर लेते हैं ये कर्नल सैम कहाँ से आ गया। तो कर्नल सैम आया क्योंकि कर्नल तो आर्मी में था, और नाम तो समरेंद्र है, पिताजी ने रखा था बहुत शौक के साथ। समर का लड़ाई से कॉनोटेशन है, इंद्र देवता होते हैं, तो उन्होंने पहले ही लगता है फोरकास्ट कर दिया था कि ये फौज में जाएगा, इसका जीविका, इसकी जीविका फौज से चलेगी। लेकिन जब मैं 5 जुलाई 1986 को बटालियन में गया पहली बार, तो एक वहाँ कैप्टन वीरेंद्र सिंह थे, सीनियर सबल्टन। उन्होंने पूछा कि व्हाट इज योर नेम? आई टोल्ड हिम, सर, सेकंड लेफ्टिनेंट समरेंद्र मोहन कुमार। He says, damn it, if your name is so long, by the time we pronounce your name, Pakistani tanks will be all over us. ये जो battalion with so many battle and theater honors, इसका तो पूरा बेड़ा गर्क हो जाएगा. You will be Sammy. I protested. No, sir, Sammy, this looks little girlish. Okay, Sam, final. So उसके बाद, second lieutenant Sam, captain Sam, major Sam, colonel Sam, Sam ही रह गया. In terms of introduction, I did not have a typical youth career, जैसे लोगों का होता है, कॉलेज जाते हैं, लड़कियों से मिलते हैं, गर्लफ्रेंड्स होते हैं, ये होते हैं. We had a very regimented upbringing. तो बिहार में था, बिहार बीमारू स्टेट्स में भी सबसे पिछड़ा था उन दिनों, और गांव में इतनी पढ़ाई लिखाई की सुविधा नहीं थी। तो माताजी पिताजी ने सोचा कि इसको हॉस्टल भेज देते हैं। तो 8 साल की उम्र में हॉस्टल चला गया, 10-11 साल की उम्र में करीब सैनिक स्कूल चला गया, सैनिक स्कूल में 6 साल के बाद एनडीए, 16 साल की उम्र में जिंदगी का रास्ता तय हो गया था एनडीए। नाउ एनडीए, आई कैन टेल यू माय फर्स्ट डे, आई रिमेंबर इट जैसे कि इट वाज जस्ट यस्टरडे। सो व्हेन आई वेंट देयर, आई सॉ people, they were from Doon School, from Mayo College, from St. Stephen's, all very sophisticated, polished guys wearing jeans and polo tees. Some were sons of air marshals, generals, admirals. So they all looked far more accomplished, and they spoke fluent English. और I still had problem with English. मैंने 6ठी क्लास में शुरू की थी अंग्रेजी की पढ़ाई। So I was kind of, little nervous, but then a very funny thing happened. Life is a great leveler. Very funny thing happened. They took us to a barber shop and they gave us a crew cut. And by the way, it was much sharper than it is now. Okay. And so almost made us bald. And thereafter took off all our jeans, polo tees and all, subcoat. Everybody was given khaki short and everybody now looked alike. On a sense, in day one, the playing field had been leveled. So we all started from a level playing field. And 4 years down the line, so 3 years was NDA, training was very tough. So NDA is about 8 hours of regular training and then about 5-6 hours of unofficial training, which is double as hard as official training. And that kind of sets you up for life. And I can go on and on about NDA, but just to cut it short, after NDA, my Air Force friends went to Air Force Academy and they learned flying, and naval friends went to ships and submarines, and we went to Indian Military Academy. Or ek saal baad, when after 4 years, I passed out from Indian Military Academy, and then I had the honor, as you said, of winning both the Sword of Honor and President's Gold Medal. And as I turned to give my first word of command, while commanding the passing out parade, there was a great sense of satisfaction. It didn't matter where you started from. What you did, what you accomplished is what matters.
Sam, that was very interesting. Now tell us that in a world of so much information, it is easy to get lost, defocused and stressed. Are there any learnings of your life, how to stay focused, and any other lessons on leadership from Army or entrepreneurship?
Army taught us the need to stay focused on the goal. So if you look at the principles of war, and they're iconic, some countries have 6, some have 9, some have 10. But the first principle is usually selection and maintenance of aim, which is the same. Stephen Covey calls it, begin with the end in mind. So in civil military, there are different kinds of, but basic theme remains the same. So selection and maintenance of aim. So Army taught us that you have to select the correct objective, plan meticulously, and execute flawlessly. Also, the importance of reacting quickly and adequately and effectively to changing circumstances. I mean, remember in military, there are no ESOPs, so you have to lead people to death without any ESOPs and bonuses and all, which are so much hyped in corporate world. So never say die is what armed forces teaches. And I think our freedom and democracy is hard earned. And I think armed forces are the ultimate kind of the people who protect the freedom and democracy of India. Armed forces also gave us the freedom to dream and do. I mean, so many of our friends made the supreme sacrifice. Some like us completed their active service so those who made the supreme sacrifice, I join the nation and you, Rajiv, in saluting them. Okay. My peers in the Air Force, they flew at 2 Max. Submariners explored the depths of the ocean. Some went on to win Olympic medal. A gentleman from my regiment, Rajyavardhan Singh Rathore, now a member of parliament. Others like me completed active service and charted a new path. And 10 of us have actually recently been featured in a book. They're called Mad Veterans. So 10 mad veterans have been kind of featured in a book, and Success from Being Mad. So learnings from the Army, there are plenty, I can go on and on, but I think the big ones are selection and maintenance of aim, the need to stay focused on the goal, the importance of good leadership, not only leadership, but also followership, meticulous planning, meticulous attention to details, execution being everything, being on time, never taking, duty, unscheduled time off, camaraderie, spirit decor, agility, communications. Now, these are things that prove useful in your corporate life, in your entrepreneurial life, and there is lots to learn from Army.
Sam, इतना सब कुछ आपने अचीव किया in the army and in the entrepreneurship, तो हमको हमारा ऐसा मानना है कि इतने सक्सेस के पीछे परिवार का एक बहुत बड़ा योगदान होता है, परिवार का एक बहुत बड़ा सहयोग होता है। तो हम ये जानना चाहते हैं, कुछ मैडम के बारे में, कुछ बच्चों के बारे में बताइए, और ये भी जरूर बताइए कि आपको आपकी इस जर्नी में उनका कितना बड़ा योगदान।
It's a very good question, and whatever modest success one has achieved in life, I think family has to be with you. Without their support, you're nothing. I think my wife has all through supported me, except there was just that one moment of little doubt when I left army after a very bright career, and I hung uniform on the last day of command at the peak of my career. So that's the time she said I married the army. And then I think more fun awaited. So after 2 years, I left a corporate career also when I had started doing well in corporate. So those were just the little bit of moments, but then there has been active support all through. She's now deeply into social work, so she's supported me through entrepreneurship when I had to sell my house to keep my company alive. You know, when as an entrepreneur, I was earning 3 lakh rupees and per year. You know, after leaving a high-paying corporate job, and my daughter decided to go and study overseas. So we supported, we borrowed money, we kept the company alive, we never compromised on the education of children. So I have a son who is the elder one, he is about 23. He is passionate about soccer. His name is Akrit. So he did his BBA, but in between, after 12th, he had dropped a year to play soccer. And then he did play for some clubs and all of repute. And he did try his hands at, a corporate job. He did for a few months, but I think his heart is in sports. So he will get there. And daughter is studying in University of British Columbia, which is rated as one of the finest colleges in the world. So she always kind of tells me, Dad, my college has a 3,100 acre campus. I tell her, NDA had 6,500 acre campus. So
ये हमें बताइए कि आप जब अपना रूटीन फॉलो नहीं कर रहे होते हैं, जब एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप के दाव पेश नहीं कर रहे होते हैं, तब आप क्या करते हैं? व्हाट आर योर हॉबीज? हाउ वेल डू यू मैनेज टू गेट a time for yourself, and what do you do in that?
So I think every day I get a lot of time to relax. So it's kind of, I am early riser. So this is almost the end of my day when we are having this, interaction. So I start early, and then 1 hour at least I read in the morning. So it's about, let's say, if you wake up at about 5:30, so 1 hour of reading. So still it's pretty early, and then in Delhi it's still very cold. So by then I go for about 7-8 kilometers of walk come run. I mean, early days I used to do lots of running. I used to do about 30 kilometers when I was in army and younger. So I also do half marathon, and half marathon I try to do it in under 2 hours. So which is okay. Got slower. When I used to do cross country, then I used to be a medalist. I used to do about 12.5 kilometers in under 45 minutes. I used to do a bit of boxing also. I was weight champion in military academy. So coming back to daily routine, so it's 1 hour of reading, then is 7-8 kilometers of walk or run, and then it is 3 newspapers, a good wholesome breakfast, and by 9 o'clock so 9 to 6 is largely for office time.
जाने अनजाने के ना 2 सेक्शन बड़े इंटरेस्टिंग होते हैं. उसमें से एक जो मैं अब आपसे पूछने वाला हूँ कि हर एक की लाइफ का ना एक सीक्रेट होता है, एक अननोन, अनजानी ऐसी बात होती है. तो आपकी वो ऐसी कौन सी अनजानी बात है जिसके बारे में कोई नहीं जानता?
तो हम तो पब्लिक डोमेन में हैं, हमारे बारे में सब कुछ मालूम है लोगों को. सो आपको बताया मैंने कि बॉक्सिंग करता था, सो कई लोग एसोसिएट नहीं करते हैं. सो आई वाज वेट चैंपियन, एकेडमी टीम कैप्टन इन बॉक्सिंग एंड लॉट्स ऑफ लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस रनिंग. रोशन चेहरा, ये जुल्फों का रंग सुनहरा, ये झील सी नीली आंखें, क्या राज है इनमें गहरा, तारीफ करूं या उसकी जिसने तुझे बनाया.
So this was so wonderful, Sam, having you on जाने अनजाने. और जाने अनजाने के माध्यम से आप सभी देखने वालों को कोई संदेश देना चाहेंगे? Any message from you to all the viewers?
So I have always been fascinated about the idea of India. I mean, and I do lots of study of history, and I always give this message. Look back into history from 3500 BC to 1700 AD, 5200 साल, we were a quarter of world's GDP and the preeminent global power. 200 से 300 साल is a very small time in the history of a nation. So the flattening of the world, the digital revolution, the demography, the young people of India, I see fire and passion in their eyes, So this young generation will definitely catapult us again to and restore our previous glory. So best wishes to everyone, and I'm sure in our lifetime we will again be the preeminent global power.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you so much for coming on the show and giving us time. It was so wonderful talking to you today.
Thank you. Jai Hind. And best wishes to Jaane
So that was Colonel Sam for Jaane Anjane, and we will come back to you with such lively discussions, such lively, candid talks with more people in their own style, in their own fashion, in their own swag. Till then, take care and stay safe.